I'm back. So, hello, friends, family, and dedicated hate watchers, frenemies. Today I've got a new eyeshadow palette because the Unsettling Yeti is a sweetheart. So, this is the Makeup by Mario. What is it? Master Mattes, the Neutrals. It's getting confusing for me because his original palette is just called the Master Mattes. I posted a short with a comparison of the two Makeup by Mario and the Smashbox and the Urban Decay Naked 2 and things all next to each other. And I could do swatch comparisons of all my matte palettes because I have 4 now, but not in this video. This is just going to be me using this eyeshadow palette on my eyes for the first time with you guys, getting ready to go to work. Right away, I'm just going to note that I will not be able to use all of these shades. And I'm not really testing this palette in that way. There's lots of other videos doing that, so I'm just going to do my favorites. I'm probably going to use, oh yeah, this gray blue is basically why I wanted the palette so bad. And this pinky purpley mauve looks great next to it, like Neapolitan ice cream. Actually, that's what this palette really reminds me of. Do you see it? Neapolitan ice cream. I do, but I'll probably use those. I might use some of the black. I don't know. I probably won't use too many, but those are the ones that are calling my name. And today I've got this, what is it, ELF little flat smudger brush and my favorite Sonia Kashuk. These are both from Target, and I already primed my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer, which I love. So, I'm just gonna get like right into it. I'm trying to decide if I should start with the gray. I think I'm gonna, because I like it a lot with the big fluffy brush. This is the color I was most excited for because when I see colors like this, I'm like, it matches my eyes. And then I made the mistake of watching the video that Mario did talking about like his inspiration for the palette, and I just loved it, and I was like, stop it. Like, I was trying so hard not to buy this palette. I was trying so hard to talk myself down, because as if you watch the short, you'll see that I am not lacking in matte eyeshadow palettes. And I was like, do I really need another one? But I wanted it really bad. And I can tell you right now, I love this gray. This is great. We're off to a great start. I'm just going to do the outer edges with the gray. I'll try to do like at least 2 colors. That's the goal. But I don't know. So far I haven't done a lot of... Oh no, actually the last look I did was pretty involved. But I might have said it in the High Glam video, but I've just not been feeling like elaborate eyeshadow looks recently, but mostly just because I'm busy in other ways. Oh, this gray is great. This isn't really a review, I'm not gonna lie, because I knew I already liked the original Master Mattes a lot. It was very orangey yellow. It was very warm on me, but I don't mind, you know. I like to experiment with a lot of different colors. But I didn't think I was in any fear of like disliking this formula or anything like that. So far so good. I was just worried that I might already have this color story, but now that I have it, and I have it, or have seen it next to the other matte palettes that I have, I feel like it's pretty different actually. So even if you have a lot of matte eyeshadow palettes, depending, you might still like this one because it's definitely different. So somehow, miraculously, it's really buffing out this gray. Even though it's a great color, it is like really, it's really distinctive on my skin tone. So I want to make sure I blend it out all the way. Now I'm going to go for that, oh, my voice is getting mucusy, pinky mauve. Oh, the weather is changing here, and as you can probably hear in my voice, I'm being affected. I hate being affected by things. Oh yeah, that mauve is great. I'm just going to do the inner corner with mauve. This one I don't really feel like I have to blend out so much because it matches my skin nicely. Go over the edges. Maybe we'll do a little underneath the eye just to tie it together. As much as I got the palette for that gray, this mauve is really nice. I love shades that you can see, but they like blend into my skin so nicely that you don't have to worry about like over blending them or being careful, which is not something I'm super good at. Just do the brow a little bit more. Also, when I'm doing these all matte looks, sometimes I don't really want my brow bone to be the lightest part of the look because I have very prominent brow bones. So I tend to use like a nudie shade with a little hint of depth kind of up and around here because I'm kind of trying to like, you know, I have like a heavy lid there, so I'm trying to like kind of lift it with the shape. I'm probably almost done though. We did the mauve, we did the gray. What should I put on my eyelid? The choices are pretty chill. I'm gonna go with this peachy, I'm like holding it off camera, this peachy white. I'm not very good at this, guys, but I'm gonna do that on the eyelid. Ooh. The one thing I do have to say that sets the Makeup by Mario palettes apart from the other matte palettes in my collection is the density of the white and light colors. Like, usually when I see a palette that's this light, I get kind of nervous because I feel like I'm not going to be able to see anything. But somehow, even in the original Master Mattes palette, like the white and the light shades were just so dense and juicy. I just loved it. And it appears to be exactly the same for this palette, which I love for us. Me and this palette together forever. Yeah, I try to put the lightest color on my eyelid because it kind of like, I don't know, I think I like the way it changes the shape of my eye without making it look too heavy. But I do like to like really pack it on, especially in these inner corners. It just looks so good. I feel like that's when you can tell I really like a shade, when I'm like, yes, just pack it on. Although I do like that blue-gray. Sometimes I do carry the like white a little bit into my inner corner, but not too much, because I don't want to lose that definition by my nose a little bit. It's almost like a little bit of a nose contour. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more of the gray, just because I don't think we're actually gonna go any darker. I really love the gray being like the kind of statement element of this look. All right. And again, this is natural sunlight, as you can probably tell since I'm behind on the times. But yeah, I think that is going to be the look. Oh wait, I have my lippy in my pocket. I'm going to do the Clinique Black Honey again. And I'll probably do mascara, but probably not like a lot. You know, I feel like it's a pretty light look. Doesn't really need a lot of mascara, but I'm going to use this one. Just like last time. And honestly, you know, I'm not even going to show it on camera because it's not going to show up. It doesn't really look that different, but that's part of why I like it. Because it's just like my eyelashes, but black. It's not anything too dramatic. But yeah, I really like this look. It's super mellow and it was fast and easy. And it would be even faster if I wasn't talking to you guys. But I just wanted to show you the new Makeup by Mario palette and how I'm probably going to be using it a lot. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye.